Howdy, howdy. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Jim. Jim's the only everybody I see here right now.
Okay.
I just am getting caught up. I just kind of finished this, just been working on refining it a little bit. And I didn't clean up my mess or anything. I just lost track of time doing all these little bubbles. But here's the thing we started on the live last night.
So awesome.
It's fun. I
Ah,
like these. I like those bubbles. But I did finish sewing this, and I put this on here because it's just what I felt like putting on here. I don't know, for reinforcement. And what I need to do is cover these pages, and then there's dry time. So I'm going to cover one side of them though with tape so it'll be ready right away. And what's Dawn up to today?
morning, Maddie. Oh, still plugging away. I'm going to try to make some pockets and tags.
Pockets and tags.
And
I've got to get this glue cleaned up here. I found a trick. If you just take and spread your glue out on your silicone mat, then you can lay your delicate thing just right in the glue. Just kind of tap it in the glue, and then you don't get oozies, because I didn't want oozies because I hadn't colored it yet.
yeah.
When you try to color over glue, it just never works. But now
Good
I've got
morning.
glue.
Right. Good morning, Maddie. Good morning, Vicki. Welcome in. Happy Friday.
Thank you, Jim. I did. I had a great birthday. I had leftover pizza this morning. It's my favorite, cold pizza in the morning.
Yeah, I'm kind of jelly now. I love cold pizza.
Clean that. Let's get this. So this is some wrapping paper. This is Indonesian wrapping paper, and I thought it would go nice as a cover. So I'm just going to, before I open this, I'm going to put my tape on my paper. And this is chipboard. Yeah, press over press and spread over press and seal. That's a good point, but I'm lazy and thrifty. I don't want to have to throw it away. What am I doing here? I'm looking for my cutting board here, so I can trim this off. I'm just gonna go.
Frida says, good morning, Tracy.
Morning, Frida. Nice to see you. Hi, Kristen.
Morning, Kristen.
You're working on. I'm going to be live on Lynn's channel tomorrow working on sheet load. I'm not worried about these ends here too much. This end is a little wide. Let me get an 8-inch tape.
That'll be fun. I saw you were going live. I thought, is it? Oh no, not tomorrow. When is it? Oh, you're on Monday with a new thing.
Yeah, I'm on Monday with a new game.
That's exciting.
Yeah, we're excited about it.
I can't wait.
Oh, I know what's missing. My light. The eyeballs look like Jim after a surgery. I am dying to have laser surgery and actually get my eyes fixed so I don't have to wear glasses, but that's never going to happen.
Never say never.
Never say never. Well, unless I find a sugar daddy that likes old ladies.
You crack me up.
I wonder. Nah, I don't want to.
Hi, Gloria L.
Oh, to fix the torn retina. Okay, I gotcha. Ooh, scary, 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 scary. I don't want anything torn. Let's move my mouse before I have a terrible accident with it. I'm going to lay this here and slap my magnet on there. Yeah, so I probably fell asleep at like 8 o'clock last night. And if you're anything like me and you wake up in the middle of the night, you count how many hours you've already been to sleep to kind of decide if you've already had enough sleep. And I had probably 5 hours of sleep, which is kind of typical for me. So that's why I said, okay, if you can't go back to sleep, just get up. And I did.
Yeah, that seems to be about the amount of hours I've been getting too. On average, is 5 hours now. I'm like, what the heck? Everything shrinks.
I always lose my Tim Holtz ruler. I seriously don't understand what I keep doing with it. Where are you? Oh well, let's use this one. I used it obviously recently for something.
Ooh. No dropping glue.
Oh, Jim, I know how you feel, friend. Stiff when rain's on the way. It's the same here. Rain. We're supposed to get severe weather, maybe.
Yeah, we had storms yesterday. And I don't normally jump when the lightning strikes, but I'll tell you what, it lifted me out of my chair yesterday.
Ooh.
Even Willie was like, what was that? Like, it was lightning. I saw it too. I saw it flash right outside the window.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. Well, it was so loud I looked out to see if something fell in the yard.
This is just a little miter tool that I made. It works better than no miter tool. It works better than me trying to miter it by hand.
I remember when you made that. I believe.
Morning, Delina. Good morning. Happy place crafting.
Oh, hi, Beth.
Is that Beth? Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
Are you broadcasting on your channel?
No.
Okay. Oh, see, this paper is kind of lame right there. I'm going to have to put some sort of corner protectors on it. Because it's just wrapping paper. Get some other tape.
No, and I was kind of lazy and I forgot to share it out. I'll have to share it out after.
So, Kristen, I just took a piece of chipboard, a thicker piece of chipboard, and I kind of measured this distance right here. And I don't remember the rest. I have a video on it though. I have a terrible, terrible memory. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I thought I remembered you making that.
Yeah, definitely, because I made some other tool. I made this tool. I have a clipper now, but this does a nice wide, like, for making tags. And I have another. I made 2 of these, and I made my own little T ruler, and made my own little 6-inch ruler. Just something to do. Sometimes I get bored or run out of inspiration to do anything, so I'll make something useful. A jig or a tool of some sort.
You're so clever.
I don't care for it because it happens at 2 a.m. I'm just about that eyeball thing. I feel like if I scan it, it's not going to have the clarity it has as is.
Oh.
Morning, Cheryl.
True.
That coffee must have kicked in. I've been drinking coffee since 4. I held up. I kept trying to go back to sleep because I woke up at 2:30, and so I kept on trying to go back to sleep. Thinking, well, I'm sure. And then I thought about turning on YouTube, and then I thought, what if a movie comes on and I get all into the movie, and then I can't go back to sleep? So I changed my mind about that. Usually I can do that, but this brain of mine just wouldn't shut the heck up. Well, I was thinking that I wanted to make a stencil out of this die. And I know it's a cover plate die, so it's going to cut off the edges. So I was trying to think of how I could put those edges back on, because I don't want a stencil that's exactly the size I need, because then there's nothing to stick it to. So I thought about some ways to do that, but I didn't do it. You know, cut it out of Mylar and then get them stuck back together somehow.
Oh, I can't wait to do my cover.
Yeah, you got a plan?
I'm not sure. I can't wait to start thinking about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like this is like the book that just goes on and on and on and on.
The book that never
ends. Yeah.
Vicky's cat tried to get her up at 4:30.
Oh. Hi,
well,
everyone.
Cats will do that.
Yeah.
They don't care about your wrist.
Yeah, I've learned that over the years. Cats don't think of anybody else but themselves.
Well, Duke doesn't either. He was up at 2:30 too, and I know I've explained before that we think he's deaf, and so instead of barking, he screams like.
Yeah. My daughter's got a dog that's kind of deaf and blind, and I feel so bad for him.
All the things.
Yeah, all the things. And I'm like, oh, it's her boyfriend's dog, really, but she's just like, he falls all the time. She's constantly grabbing at him, pick him back up. I mean, he can't not walk around the house. He does. You know what I mean? It's not like he's like never up. And he gets down the steps outside just fine. I'm like, how does he do that?
Yeah, Dawne got a lot of cool stuff. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just need to figure out where to put everything. I told Willie yesterday, I'm like, hey, I really need the teeter. Could you set that up? My back's killing me.
Not much longer, huh?
Yeah, next Friday. So I won't be joining T next Friday. It's moving day. That's what Lorraine asked yesterday. You're coming on Friday, right? I said, yes. I'm going to be here Friday.
Hopefully my end paper fits on there properly. Uh-oh.
I think I'll try to do some decorating during the week of some smaller things. You know, that take up more time.
Yeah, yeah. So I put the end papers on. They're a little on the short side, but I'm like, I want to get this one done and move on to the next one. We want to get on with our art journals.
Yeah. Oh, Vicky, I'm not moving, but my best friend is moving. So, yeah. And yes, Maddie, it will be hard to say goodbye. Kept trying to talk Willie into, let's just get some tickets and just we'll ride out with them and then fly back.
Aw.
He's like, yeah, no.
They've got a place rented already?
Yeah.
Oh,
yep.
Good.
They're headed to Illinois.
That's so sad. Is it too early to eat a brownie? No.
No way.
No, honestly, I can't eat sweets in the morning. Like some people can eat donuts and stuff. I can't. I'll be sick. I have to wait until the afternoon.
Oh, yes, Jim. I do. She's already told me I better be out there to visit. I don't think there's any set time that one should have a brownie. I think any time.
Depends on the type of brownie, too.
Yes.
The Alice B. Tokeless brownie might want to wait till evening.
Yes. Oh. I feel like I got really boring and I should use some sprays or something in this thing.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah. I still haven't found my pin from last week. From my glue.
Really? It's on the floor somewhere.
Yeah, or it's stuck. It had glue on it, maybe,
Oh.
and it's stuck in my pile of papers that I shoved in my bags. Not sure which. All right, let me look for let me grab my sprays real quick.
Yep, Delise is in the Chicago area. Who else? I don't know. Some people started singing it, not knowing. Oh, stop it. You guys. Where's the one that's next to this? Here it is. I'm slowly getting myself closed in here.
Okay. Let's see if I can really wreck my desk.
I mean, I have to be honest with you. I never think twice about making a mess. I just go for it. And then later, I'm sorry.
I don't worry about it unless I'm still creating, or you know what I mean. I have to make more things like right after it.
Yeah. What did I do with my 1/4-inch tape? Just throw this stuff on the floor. But like I said, I was working on that thing, so I didn't clean up. And so I've got 2 different project messes going on here.
Oh, Jim, I have a whole box of the pins. I just have the regular pins. I have my clay pins that I made too, but that's not the pin that I had in it.
Yeah, I have a few that Chow made for me, and I've already ripped through them, losing them, you know. And I just forget, like when I'm on Amazon, to look for stainless steel pins, because I could make them too, but I don't want to.
Yeah. I want to get the new Halloween colors of mica spray.
They're not new colors.
They're the offset of the ones that I got before. I never got.
So you only have the one set.
So, yes.
I gotcha.
Yep. But I also, thanks to Jim, sent me the link to those sprays that you use, those Delusions sprays. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, look. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, never mind. It's one of those crazy, no clue where it is things. But I splattered a piece of acetate with it because it's acrylic paint with orange, black, and white. So it could be, you know, part of a shaker situation or something like that.
Oh, sweet.
Morning, Judy.
I was thinking of taking some of my old markers. My Crafty Adventures is Caroline.
Caroline, that's right. Judy uses a balloon too. She's the scrapbook loft or something like that.
Yes. Good morning, Caroline. Usually if you wait a minute, somebody will say their name.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, I have to do that sometimes. I'm like, oh. And you know, I confuse Beth and Caroline a lot when I see them in chat. Because they both have crafty names.
Crafty names. It's not that hard to confuse me either.
So my Simon box should be here tomorrow.
Oh, cool. Can't wait to see what you got.
Yeah, I can't wait either. It reminded me because I got one of those mystery boxes from Ranger a few years ago, and I got this in it, the distress stain when it came in the dauber.
Yep, I have a couple of those from their mystery boxes too. I love their mystery boxes because there's often products that I've never tried, but one of them had just nothing but, not Stickles, but the other lady with the it has the magnetic mat. Oh, can't say.
Oh, Wendy Becky.
Yeah, those her pearl drops, and I never use them.
There, I think that's nice. Dawn, I can never confuse you. I try to So I worked in banking for a little while, and I was really good at remembering, um, like account numbers.
Oh, wow.
Names, not so much.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So I think it has to do with symbols. So I try to, I get really confused when I look at the names, but I don't, if I look at the symbol,
Yeah.
I think it clears me up.
Your brain goes into number mode.
Yeah. But yeah, that was the weirdest thing. It was like, okay, I can remember your 9-digit account number, but I can't remember who you are. Let me look you up though.
Yeah, a lot of times if somebody tells me their birthday, I'll remember it. If I don't remember their name. If I know your name, I forgot when your birthday is. I might know the month, but not the date.
Oh, thank you, Kristen. Yeah, the dauber tops are really neat. And I didn't protect my page behind it, so it went everywhere. But that's okay. I like messy on everything.
Me too.
Not sad about it.
Okay, I've got my covers. That took forever.
Ooh. I really like this one. And I love the markings where the gesso like resists it.
Yeah. Okay. So what I want is I'm going to grab one of these and use it to protect the page underneath. I'm almost out of this glue, and I'm going to be sad when that happens.
Is that your line co?
Yeah. It's not that expensive, but it's not happening this time. I had to get paper this time.
Especially birthdays, phone numbers. Oh yeah, phone numbers too. I still know my phone number from when I had my phone years ago.
Oh, I know Mike's number, and I know my number, and I know 8375309.
Do you remember your landline number?
No. It's been many years since I had a landline.
Hi, Kelly Marie. Okay.
Hey, Kelly. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand this up. Now it's going to have to sit with glue on it, clamped, once I get the other side on. Yep, that's definitely going to need to be clamped. I'll worry about that after I get the other cover on. I need more something to protect my
Jeez, I hate being tethered.
I know.
It's so annoying. But my computer's been doing weird things, so I think it's not dead. I mean, it's not dead yet. Knock on wood. Clunk, clunk, clunk. But
Oh, good. I'm glad, Kelly, that you like the Lisa Horton inks.
oh, nice.
I bought the whole entire collection and sold it all off.
I know.
I just didn't see myself using them much.
And I seen around the interweb somebody looking for those, and I can't remember who it was. Oh, maybe Janine. I think she said she was looking for those. Or the Cloud 9 inks. Are those them?
So they are part of that line, but I don't think they're called Cloud 9s. I don't recall, though, because I don't have them anymore. Boy, I got a lot of glue on this one. That's going to be a hot mess. Hot mess. Let's kind of clean some of that up.
Yes, Maddie. I tore a bunch of pages out, and I'm still getting the alligator mouth as I decorate pages, but that's okay. See, it's still
Yeah, it's okay. Okay. This I want it to be flush on this. Whoops, noise making. Sorry. Okay, I need to find clamps. Big clamps. Hang on.
She likes big clamps and cannot lie.
I cannot lie.
She cannot lie.
They're outside holding something up. Most of my clamps. No, go where you're supposed to be. This one is missing one of its little feet, so I'm going to have to find a solution for that. What's that solution going to be? Something rubber under there. Oh, I know. Another piece of chipboard. I can find one. You guys, I have crud every stinking where in here.
Good morning, Shanna.
Hi, Shanna. I still need another clamp. 2 isn't going to cut it. I need a third one. And I need, actually I could probably use, and I'm not worried about that at all. It's going to dry clear. Do want to make sure this is all the way to the end. See, putting the clamp on, moved it away from the end. Now, glue on my hands. I'm a hot mess, you friends. Okay.
Lisa Horton Cloud 9 looks so cool. Oh, yeah. See, I've never seen them. I just saw the ones that T had, but I don't remember the names. Well, same as her. Don't remember.
I like Elizabeth Crafts, I do. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm going to need yet another clamp. Yeah, so the book style ones are kind of fun. And they don't have to be like this. They can be, well, nice, neat pages. If you're not me, I need one more clamp. I find here.
Yeah, I've enjoyed doing the altered book kind of version of the, of the junk journal. It's been fun.
That's it for clamps, my friends. I know I have a whole bunch of them, but they're outside. Oh, hang tight. Go.
Now we have journaling space here. I just need to make some tags to go in here. Oops.
And then I need something. I could actually use elastic for that. And friends, that's all I can do on this journal until the glue dries.
Oh. Oh, perfect. Oh, nope, not perfect. I'll have to cut a little off that one. Good morning, Irma. Welcome in.
Hi, Irma. Happy Friday. So the best way to fix something is just to try and innovate. There. All right, so I'm going to let that dry for 24 hours. I'm not super crazy about this center clamp. First of all, it's not in the center, but second of all, maybe that's better. It's a little on the squishy side compared to these other two. There. Once that's done, then I need to add, some pockets and stuff into this journal. And I don't know if I'm going to leave the back open because I kind of like it open. I like this turquoise color against these browns, so I might leave it open.
I like it open too. I love seeing I like seeing the guts.
The guts, yes. Okay, now I get to clean up the glue.
Well,
I imagine I can make some pockets to insert later. Kind of just pick some stuff up here. Sorry about that, folks, but I have to. Can't function. I can't move on. Oh, Gaz, if you're still here, I wanted to show you because you were making these last night, and I've made some. And what I did was I used my permanent vinyl to put it all together. It's not pretty, but it's functional, and the vinyl saved me a lot of paper. So you could think about that in the future if you have permanent vinyl that you don't use anymore. I made this quite a long time ago, but it works great because it holds nice and tight. And yet it's still a little flexible, so when you bend it over, you don't have to worry about your paper cracking on you. Kraken, bring on the Kraken.
On the Kraken.
You guys, what do I have here? I have this whole thing of burlap paper. I have no idea what to do with, but might make some fun tags, huh?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay, end up here.
I don't think I feel like chancing that.
Yeah, or book covers. Yeah, because definitely. How long have I had that vinyl? I've had it for years, and I don't even have my Cricut anymore. And I don't care for the working on the Cricut stuff anyway. I don't like weeding it. I don't know what to stick it to. Like I made, after my son passed away, I made a bunch of window decals, for our cars, like memorial ones. And they're just all faded and funky now. And yet you can't get them off easily. Ew, this stuff is boogery. Ugh. I put alcohol on it is why. It kind of melts it.
Oh.
I meant to spray it with water, but sometimes I forget this has alcohol in it and not water. Where is my water sprayer, I wonder? Do you see it? There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
That was a lot of thinking.
Oh, I'm surprised you don't have vinyl, but I have a ton of it, especially I have the black, and I have white, and I have all kinds of crazy colors and some that aren't permanent, but I still stuck them to paper because they'll still stay stuck to the paper. Kind of a pain to clean up, but a lot easier than other situations. Now I can't find the paper towels I just had in my hand 2 seconds ago. I could stencil over the burlap. Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea. I could probably also use rub-ons on it. So let's try that. Let me just get this glue cleaned up so I don't have a terrible accident. I love this mat, this scrapbook.com mat. Everything cleans off it. Not glitter. Glitter's hard to clean off it, but okay, let's get
Is it a self-healing mat?
No, it's a silicone mat, but it's one of the sticky. It's not that slippery, slimy. It's a sticky silicone.
Oh, okay. Is it like this?
It is like that, yeah.
Okay. Because I love this.
Yeah, it's terrific. Glue will peel right off it. All right, let's get a rub on and see if we can get through this.
Oh, I gotta let that dry.
I bought this. I didn't realize it was 12 by 12 when I bought it.
Morning, Tiffany. Morning, Miss Wynn.
Market. Hey, Tiffany. Good morning. We're experimenting now because we have to wait for our glue to dry.
Nothing wrong with that. I think that's how new ideas birth.
Right?
When we have to wait. Wait for something else. Let me try this.
Am I doing this right? I think so. I hope so. Seems like it. Seems like it's kind of working.
Oh my gosh, I tried this the other day because I needed extra dauber things. I took a wine cork and a furniture felt. I saw somebody do it, and I was like, oh, I'm going to try this.
Oh, good idea. Okay, it does take a little bit of elbow grease for these rub-ons, but they're working. think somebody gifted me that burlap paper, or I bought it because it was like $2 on clearance, and I'm a sucker like that. Well,
Oh, my desk is shrinking again.
I lost a little bit of my Y. I wonder if I can get it back. Where'd it go? Yeah, kinda. I want the mushrooms. Yep, it is $49 Market. It is. I love their stuff, especially their rub-on. But in hindsight, I bought this at scrapbook.com, and it was kind of expensive that I only got one 12 by 12 sheet. Do this one over here. I don't know that those mushrooms are going to show up real well. You know what? I want to try something different other than this tool, but I don't know what. Now I might as well just stick with what I have here. Well, this problem is this thing's poking me into my hand. Maybe I'll try the pokey end. Oh, hey, that works better.
Oh, thanks, Caroline.
I'm taking a nap when I'm done here.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Jim, for answering that. Sorry, Maddie. Yes, I ordered the fundraiser box. I got the $50 box.
I have similar rub-ons to these, but I think they're Hero Arts. I could be wrong. They could be $49 a Market, or they could be anybody. I have some pretty cool scrapbook.com Christmas ones I bought last year that I haven't used yet. They're pink Christmassy stuff. Pretty. Oh, it's not as easy to rub on to burlap as it is paper, I'll tell you that much. You get sore wrist.
Oh, yeah. I like the look of rub-ons, though.
Me too. A lot easier to work with than stamps. And coloring.
Oh, Miss Wim said happy birthday again, T. And Caroline said happy birthday.
Thank you very much. Okay, so let's now do some stenciling on here. Let's grab a favorite stencil.
All right.
I think ink.
Now, I just have a ton of foundation papers. I need to pull out all of my embellishments and like little things to, add to things, to do little clusters.
Let's do the Lavinia. Oh, yeah. That was a good idea, Jim.
Jim Jim's always full of good ideas.
I know. He sends me stuff all the time, and I'm like, please, I'm going to spend money.
I know. Those are not so good ideas. But just kidding, Jim.
Yeah.
I appreciate all the links and the enabling
tricks and all that stuff.
Yeah, it just gives me a chance to try to hone my superpower of resistance when I can't always buy. That's all.
Spray. Okay, let's use the spray. Oh, I wonder who. First of all, I got you. Let's don't waste this. Still a bunch there.
He says he's trying to keep the economy going. So funny.
I'm curious about the spritzes on here.
Oh.
First, I want to spray. I know exactly what color I want, pine needles. I only want to get this edge here. Let's do a little bit of water. Oh, I love it.
Ooh.
Oh, now I'm going to just rip right through that whole pack of burlap. Okay, let's get...
Yes, Gaz. Gaz says, let's chant it. D-stash, not re-stash. So my problem, I can use up stuff in my stash, but it's getting rid of it. I need to get rid of it once I make stuff.
Right, me too. Like, I need to actually send the cards I make.
Yeah, same.
I'm just curious how this will dry on here. It's soaking in. I'm curious to see if it keeps its sparkle within the burlap. I guess I will hit it with the heat tool and find out.
That's pretty. I can't wait to watch the replay. Replay so I can see. And I'm just like, where did I put all of my other?
How weird. My power's going wow, wow, wow. Okay, so this stuff is drying shiny. But I'd have to say on the decal or these things, I would probably use a darker rub-on. These are kind of getting lost a little bit. Like you can barely even see them. But the spritz, now look. Oh yeah, it's making, oh cool. The spritz is staying shiny and pretty. Let me try another color. Let's do peacock feathers. I need these in pine needles. I wonder what happens if you get them wet on the burlap. Gonna have to dab them off the rub-ons.
I know. It's hard to let go of handmade cards. Because it's not because of lack of a place to donate or send them. For sure.
Right. I mean, right now there's the Cards for Kindness campaign with scrapbook.com.
Yes.
So the peacock feathers doesn't seem to be as shiny as the fossilized amber on burlap. I love the fossilized amber on there. Let me get it up close here. See it.
Oh.
But see, the peacock feathers is more blue tone, and it's not as shiny on the burlap.
That's pretty.
The burlap has this backer paper, so I don't have to keep that, but you have to kind of get it wet to get it off.
Okay.
See if we can make a fun tag out of this. This side. That side's kind of funky. Yeah, I don't like words on there. No words. I wonder what stamping would do. Okay, let's try it. Let's grab the stamp here. Probably want something kind of clear and large, not a tiny stamp.
Whoops. Oh, see? I'm finding...
Dry.
Oh.
Let me put that on a block. Oh, that's not going to stick to a block, so... This is one of those weird stamps where you can't take this thingy off. Stampendous. 2014 Stampendous.
Oh, yeah, I had one of those, but by golly, I took mine off.
Let's try. I'm going to try it with stays on. I feel like I'm going to need stays on for fabric. I could be wrong, but I feel like it has less of a chance of bleeding. We're going to find out here in a moment. Plus, I wanted to smell it this morning. Oh, you want to see the eyeballs again? Okay. I didn't finish the project yet, but here it is. I'm going to go single for a second if I can find my mouse. I hid it from myself. Let's see. This thing. What? Solo.
Got it? There you go. Oh, yeah. I love it.
So I'm still refining on it, doing fine tuning on it. And then I'm going to, obviously make it into a card. So I'm going to need a sentiment or a witch or something on here, but I don't know what yet. Anyway, yeah, there's where I am with that. See if I can turn off the solo layout now. Exit solo layout. Oh, that was easy. Oh, thanks, Jim.
That was easy.
What happened?
That was me.
Okay.
She said that was easy. So I hit my easy button.
Oh, I need one of those. It doesn't show up. It shows up on top of the rub-ons, but it doesn't really show up on the burlap that well. Let's try a more prominent stamp. And I'm just in my stamps that my frequently used stamps. You know what? Let's try. You should see my floor, y'all. I'm ready for craft roulette. It is seriously covered in stuff. Let's do stamps I bought and still haven't really used, which is this little set right here. Let's use my favorite number. See if I have a better result.
Oh, the heck. There
Oh,
we
you're
go.
welcome. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, that shows up.
So I found one of the slides that I was telling you I had.
Oh,
I had
cool.
altered. I turned it into a little specimen
Oh,
something
that looks
something.
neat. I love it. Okay, we'll put 8 back and I don't really want to put a typewriter on there. Maybe I want half a typewriter. I'm going to try it with VersaFine. Let's try it with the... Jim, you got me going. This is all your fault.
Jim's fault again.
Jim's fault again. Yeah, that doesn't work out so well. It's too bumpy of a material, but it was worth a try.
Okay.
I mean, I've got part of it. It just doesn't. You can't really tell what it is. Let's see how this stuff cuts. Oh, can I get to my trimmer? Kinda.
Ooh.
See how it cuts in this trimmer. Let's go 3 inches. Okay, no problemo. And I think I'll go 3 by 6. No. Let's go 3 by 5. Let's go 3 by 5.5.
Come on. Come out, wherever you are. Jay.
One thing about this burlap is it is definitely not even.
Oh yeah. And it does the little fray thing. Oh,
Well, I want it to
cool.
fray.
Yeah.
I
That's
just
cool.
want it
As long
to fray in a more even manner.
yeah, and you want it to stop before it comes off all the way.
Yeah.
That's what I find about burlap. It's like, okay, now you can stop now. Next thing I know, my whole thing is gone.
Yeah. Yeah, I probably would be smart to, once I've got frayed this as much as I want, to stitch around it.
Oop.
Okay, I want to do, so that's what this tool is for, because I'm going to have to use my scissors, I think. I don't think I can get that in my corner trimmer thing.
Oh, Gloria, this was the same as I used on the other page. It's just distress spray, distress stain from years ago. This is how it used to be. Now it's like this. Where's the bottle? Distress spray stain. But I have several of them from days gone by. Take care, Vicki.
Bye, Vicki.
Have a good day. See you on Craft Roulette.
Oh, yeah.
At Craft Roulette.
Why is that crooked? Well, never mind. It probably just looks crooked because the way this thing is spraying. Okay, we got a nifty little tag.
I love it.
Let me put a thingy-ma-doo in here.
Take care, Caroline.
Bye, Caroline. Yeah, it's time for us to close up, too. I'm just lost track of time here again. As usual. I never know which setting to set this thing at. So I just kind of wing it.
Oh, for your crocodile?
Yeah. There's no instructions.
Yeah. I don't have instructions anymore. I had them for, well, maybe I do in the back of my drawer.
Oh.
No, I think I tossed them out because I was like, I'll figure it out.
What seems to be the... Oh.
I don't know if it has the same little settings as these do.
It worked.
Awesome. Yeah, Gloria, they're like the OG. They were like the first ones that came out, I believe.
Which one?
The dauber topped. The paint.
Oh yeah, I've got a couple of those too.
I believe.
Okay. So we are out of time, and I gotta do things. So do things.
Me too.
Yeah, Dawn has to do things. I have to do things. I thank you guys for coming to hang out. Hopefully we'll see some of you at Craft Roulette tonight. And if not, don't forget to leave us a thumbs up if you feel like it. And this will be dry. So next week when we come back, I'll be able to hopefully get close to completing it.
Nice. Take care, everyone. Have a good weekend.
Bye, everyone.